exciting LEGO Custom, as we finally come back to LEGO DC Superheroes Custom builds. Finally. On the 27th though, I will be taking a day off because the heaters, the new boilers, the boiler in our house is broke. So on the 27th it's gonna get fixed. So don't expect anything on that day. But yeah. So we have a few days left before 31st. And the 31st, I'll be taking a day off for Halloween. I should be. I have Halloween plans, so whatever scrap of left we've got, we're going to do our very best to get these customs out. We've got one in the chat, so bear with me. Just going to tick these off, and there we go. Alright, let's see who's in the chat then. So. Christian, welcome. Matthias, welcome. And Jake's son. Can you do Demogorgon from Strange Things? I've already done that character, type it in. Oh yeah. That spikes again. I suggested this and the other Babysitter characters. Okay. Hey Darkside. Who are all you making today? These are well, I'm sure Flash can explain who these characters are. There is one thing I want to know about one of these characters, and that's the character called Melanie, I believe her name is. She's a villain listed, but I'm wondering if she has any powers. So, Flash, you're the one who requested. Let me know. Does Melanie have powers, or is she a human being? So that's what I want to know. Let's see, make the Joker and LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 and the Riddler. Alright. Can you make the make the Joker in LEGO Marvel? I know the Joker. How is the Joker in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2? Hi Adam. Okay. I thought it was a Netflix series. Hi Michelle. I'm just wondering, I thought, like, he must be talking about LEGO Batman too, because there's no way he could be talking about LEGO Marvel, because Joker and Riddler are characters from the LEGO Batman game. Oh, okay. Anyway though, for this one, we're going to say goodbye to the comic, the DC Superheroes Harley Quinn. Alright. So, I'm assuming you've watched this item, so again, let me know if the character of Melanie, is she a human or is she got powers? That's what I want to know. B was a villain, but she redeemed herself in the second one. What about... B's not who I want to know about. It's Melanie who I've been requested to down the road, and that she's basically... It's listed her on the wiki as a villain, but it didn't tell me if she has any powers. So I'm wondering if she's human or not a human, and she's got powers. That's what I want to know. Anyway, Jakeson says, can you do a character from the Grand Theft Auto 5, the characters you play as, and I can't remember their names. Well, the trio of those characters have been requested already, so there's no need to request them. Anyway, let's get started on B. She's a love interest in the first one, and the main villain in the second. What, Melanie? Okay, yeah, I got that. It's just what I want to know is, does this Melanie woman have... And they have no special powers. Okay. Well, the first one says the first one, which is B here, says she's got immortality and stuff like that. So there's some powers in there. But yeah. So according from Adam, there are no powers on this other character, Melanie. I don't know if you saw my comment, but can you make Beetlejuice? I saw Adam when he made him. Check the just type it in LEGO DC Superheroes Custom Builds Beetlejuice. You'll find it. Moving on though, I need to start this. So let's take a look at the hair. That is Melanie. I need to get my image of B up. I think I already have it, to be honest, but just to be on the safe side. And she's about there. There you go. Just gotta tilt. There's barely any information on these guys, so that's why it's hard to necessarily find them. So I hopefully I don't get these any more Babysitter characters. Not that I don't want to do them, it's just that it's hard to find information for them because there's barely anything on Google. Anyway though, moving on now, let's take a look. The hair is going to be curly, so I'm going to say curly long. it is goldish for her hair. The other one is more of a lighter blonde. Then the head is 49, so I gotta find that. Like that. Human skin, facial hair is a light brown. And then the lip color is like I would say a perky pink. Moving on from that, you got to go to the arms, and I'm going back to check on this. She's got like a coat on, so let's take a look. Oh man, it's spiked again. They can die, and 2 years they got brought back. Okay, do say Beetlejuice's name too much, or he'll come after us. Yeah, can you make Ghostbusters? They're on the. I've already made the Ghostbusters. If you mean the original Ghostbusters, I've already done those. Let's see. Hi Johnny. How about Optimus Prime? Already on the list. Hi Prambio, welcome. There may not be much information about the characters, but Max is my favorite out of the villains. Oh, okay. I don't know if he's been requested, but we'll see. Make Danger Force customs. You got like a specific, you know, a specific request of that series or movie. What Danger custom? If you could request, just start off with one request from that Danger Force, whatever, and I'll do it. Because it's always best to start off with one, just to get me into it. Can you make the Ghostbusters team? I've already done that, and I'm not counting the female team because you can't beat the originals. Moving on. Let's see. So, like I said, her coat, blank arms. It looks like a swampish green for her jacket here. Her hands are obviously exposed. Human skin. The torso has a white background, so I'm going with Zatanna. So scroll to the pretty bottom. And then, of course, like I said, you want to match that up with the swamp green. Pants, I'll go with dark blue. And then, of course, I need to find the hip piece, Captain Boomerang, dark blue that. Animated series, Joker legs, and of course, dark blue that. And there we go. There's our design. Let's go on to the chat now. Make Owl from Danger Force, okay. The characters from Danger Force are kids, and I think there's 4 or 5 from Danger Force. Can you make Jigsaw from the movie Soul? Isn't Jigsaw the puppet? If Jigsaw is that puppet thing, I think I've already done him. The one with the red cheeks and the black hair. Alright, moving on though. From there, I need to get to my page which has all the information on this character. Powers and skills for B. Immortality, invulnerability, knives, marksmanship, charisma. That's not power. Oh, it's a skill set. Manipulation, various satanic enchantments. Okay. That's what I got on her wiki. So starting off, we're gonna go to the effects which are there, you know, off. And I'm gonna go from there and give her, she says she has knives, so I need to give her a knife. So go to swords and gladius, gray, there you go. Personality, red hearts, immortality and vulnerable health. Voice 5, target module stars, basic speed and animation doesn't matter to the sword. And now we're gonna go back to the chat to see how that's doing. It's over there. Let's see. Make the Babysitter from the Better Watch Out 2016 movie. Can you do from Persona? Right. Can you do from Persona? What do you mean by that? I'll make Joker from Persona. I think if you mean that, I think I may have done that character, so type it in just to be sure. His only power is teleportation. Can you make Sophia Falcone from Gotham? Yeah, right. Could you make Wasp, Ant-Man, Tigra, Hawkeye from the Avengers 1999 movie? Okay. Back to this. As you can see, guys, we have one dislike, but we can always prove them wrong. So smash that like button and prove the dislike is wrong. Could you... yeah, to chat. Right. trying to think where I was at. So like I said, it says immortality, doesn't that? So knives, marksmanship. So the rest of it is all just pretty standard human abilities. So lunge attack will do 2. Tap square for the fighting. Tap circle, well, I would see as like a smart character, so detective mode. Hold circle for charge and action, or if you want you can also have the knife frame for her marksmanship. Not very athletic, from what her wiki says. Gravel gun, no. Wall climbing viable, scroll on down. Tracking. Goon command is optional considering the fact she's a villain character, but that's optional because like she may have redeemed herself, because maybe that is possible, but it's optional, so how about that? As for me personally, I'm gonna put Goon command on. Again, it's optional because all I've got on here, she's a villain, that's what I've got, so that's what I'm basing off, but she may be redeemed. Graffiti is is easy to buy on there for makeup reasons. And from there you've got stealth and illumination. Basic information, neutral character, wouldn't join any of these guys. If you could say anything, Legion of Doom would probably take it, so there's options there. But there we have ourselves B from the Babysitter KQS, which is Killer Queen Stars, I believe. Alright. Looking at the chat once again, I'm trying to find where I was. Joker, can you make a wall from Danger Force? It's a TV series. Search up a wall Danger Force and make him, and I want to see how you do. Okay. Can you do Sam from Metroid? Okay. I know who that is. Alright, so there is it's not coming through, B from the Babysitter KQS. I'm going to do this from this series, and then that's it for today. Tap square fighting with her knife. Hold square lunge attack, tap circle detective mode, hold circle throwing her knife, and then you've got her barrel jump to go with it. So there we have the villain known as B, and as she gets redeemed, I'm not 100% sure of that, but nonetheless I officially did this character, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, you know what to do, smash that like button, subscribe to that video, hit the notification bell, right corner down below. So you see anything more LEGO DC Superman's custom builds. Cody says hi, can you, you did forget my Halloween customs, did you? No, I didn't forget them, they're still on the list. Again, I don't think I'll be able to get to them all this year, so I don't think I'll be able to get them anymore, because like if LEGO Skywalker Saga becomes as good as it is, this may be the last Halloween for DC Superones. Maybe. Can you make Jeff the Killer? Right, everything's got to come to an end, mate. So if it does happen, it will have to come to an end, because I've got to move on with other games. But look on the bright side, you can't, and don't start spamming, man. Seriously. You can stop spamming now. But yeah, that be all from me. I'll see you guys next time. The next custom will be... Are you sure? Are you saying LEGO DC Superman and custom builds will be over for good? If Skywalker Saga's customizer is the next best thing, then yes. Because like LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, that ended. So the new one can take its place, which is this one. Like when the Doctor regenerates himself. And again, I'm gonna... Laminio, please stop spamming now. If he does it one more time... Yeah, I'm gonna put you in timeout, dude. Thank you, Darkseid. Oh man, just put him in timeout, please. Thank you. Like I said though, that be all from me. I shall see you guys next time with the next custom, which will be Cole from the Babysitter, then Melanie, and wrapping up with Phoebe. So those are the ones we're doing. That be all from me. Till next time, like always, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. Peace.